Hello again, and welcome to another video by Fix My Roof. In this video I'm going to show you how to apply a medium to long-term waterproofing solution to repair lead without soldering or welding. You can use this method to repair holes or splits in lead known as fatigue cracks. If you follow these instructions, you can expect up to 10 years of extra waterproof service from this type of long-lasting repair. Amongst the common places for lead problems are lead roofs, lead gullies and lead bays. Sometimes holes or fatigue cracks may be hard to spot at first, like the fatigue crack shown here. If we zoom in, we can easily see a fine crack caused by many years of expansion and contraction, or sometimes they're very obvious. Today though, I will be repairing 4 previously repaired cracks to a lead bay window roof. These have now failed and are leaking internally. Here is a close-up of one of the failed repairs. This is a good example of why paint-on leak solutions are only temporary. I have yet to see any paint-on waterproofer that can cope with the expansion and contraction of lead. It either dries out and curls up like this, or simply splits apart. Paint-on repairs alone are only good for short-term emergency repairs. Firstly, scrape off any previous repair without digging into the surface of the lead and causing further damage. When thoroughly scraped, it should look something like this. We then need to remove as much oxidization or carbonization as possible from the surface of the lead with a wire brush. Remember to work upwind when taking off the surface of the lead like this, and always wear a face mask. You should now have the surface of the lead looking something like this, and it's now ready for stage 1 of the repair. Gently sweep away any remaining dust, and taking a Stanley knife and some aluminium flashing tape, cut a length off to size. Cut a piece that's 50mm or 2 inches minimum larger than the split or hole you wish to repair in all directions. Trim off any excess if required. Now peel back the protective plastic off the adhesive backing and place the flashing tape firmly into position. Next, we're going to heat the surface of the flashing tape with a heat source like a small adjustable blow lamp or heat gun. Warning: make sure whenever you are working with sources of direct or indirect heat as well as naked flames that you are fully insured to do so. Never point a source of heat either direct or indirect where the possible effects cannot be seen or monitored. Read your insurance policy carefully and abide by any guidelines set out by your insurer. Always have a spotter on hand to look for signs of combustion while you are working internally and externally. Have a working fire extinguisher available, and never leave a job for a minimum of 1 hour or whatever time span your insurance policy may state after using a blowtorch or heat gun. As you can see here, I'm using a pre-warmed blowtorch on quite a low setting to gently heat the adhesive underneath the aluminium face of the flashing tape. This will ensure a very good bond to the lead. I always try to make sure that the blowtorch has warmed up first. This tends to stop any flaring that can occur when the blowtorch is tilted. When working with heat or flame, it's a matter of trying to cut down any possible hazards that might make the job dangerous. Try to work in small areas and gently rub the surface of the flashing tape with a thick rag to protect your fingers from the heat. And when you're not using the blowtorch or heat gun, make sure it's not pointing at anything combustible. You should now have a flashing tape patch that is heat bonded to the lead extremely effectively. Now I'm going to paint on some acrylic fibre reinforced repair paint to finish the job. This serves three purposes. Firstly, it provides another waterproof layer to the repair. Secondly, it helps to protect the repair from effects of UV and the sun. And lastly, it hides any burn marks and blends the repairs into the roof visually. Here is the completed repair. As you can see, it now looks a lot neater. For a list of manufacturers of flashing tapes and acrylic roofing paint, please visit my website link in the description bar. For any additional splits or holes that you might have, simply just repeat the process again, like this. Well, once again that brings another project to an end. I hope this video has helped in some way, and thanks for watching.